Guys, last time we tried to open a portal to where we met, where we saw Dr. Banner and Scarlet Witch in demon form, and turned out he has a demon barrier, pure evil barrier put up, so they're gonna try to send me through once they build a suit. So while we were waiting, we decided to do Venom's next mission, which a bunch of people in Central Park were getting attacked by vampires, and we've helped defend them, and then Mephisto dragged us here, and he's trying to teach us a lesson, but we're about to win, so.
Lilith will be disappointed in you.
Now, release us!
Acceptable outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being the target!
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be...
Indigestion.
That would be regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do
So
not
this is one
dare!
though.
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
I don't remember. When we were going through, chasing Magic after her party, after she freaked out and we went into limbo and we heard the voice, is that Mephisto talking then? Is she the one she don't want us to know about? Alrighty.
Hey, you mind checking in with Eddie? Whatever happened with Mephisto has him especially bummed.
Why not talk to him yourself?
Because I want him to cheer up?
Of course. I will speak with him.
Thanks. Oh, and don't tell him I asked. Wouldn't want to spoil his mood any further.
Okay, let's see. Spider-Man, Magic, Deadpool, or Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's level 2, level 2, level 2. Who was the other one? Sorry, I got kind of bad memory sometimes. Oh, Spider-Man. He's level 3, so anybody besides him.
Being cordial with Mephisto never sits right with me.
I'll talk to
Oh my
Magic.
god, Robbie, why are you so pumped about meeting Blaze? Word on the street is the dude's a major a-hole.
Oh, come on. He's the original spirit of vengeance and, like, my personal hero.
Almost as lame as Hank Pym being your hero.
Who's that?
Ant-Man.
An annoying, outdated boomer. Just like your boy Blaze.
Blaze is not a boomer.
Whatever, Robbie. Fanboy all you want. Go get yourself an autograph for all I care. Just don't tell me I didn't warn you.
You probably like exploring.
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
I don't mind.
I enjoy meeting new people. It keeps me grounded in this century.
I also came here knowing only Caretaker. And what did I do? I hid in my room for weeks. I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat. You are a likable bat.
You like my butt.
Hunter,
That's not what I
right
said.
here, this is you being a bat.
As long as I'm likable.
Ha! Up for debate. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room.
Growing up with trauma and shit like that, it's for Deadpool.
Hunter,
She liked
you
it.
have excellent taste.
She didn't love it. That's fine.
We are not besties yet, but we are getting there. I never knew the Abbey had an oubliette.
A what? What the heck is that? Never heard that word before. A dungeon with a trapdoor in the ceiling as its only entrance or exit. A dungeon. Is there a dungeon in here? Only place I know that's kind of like that is up here, but that's to the watchtower. Unless she's talking about back where the fire is. I don't know. Is there an oubliette here?
We all have skeletons in our closet, but Eddie might actually have skeletons in his stomach.
Nah. Respect.
Set has decided nothing. There is only so much Hippus can do.
Okay, I didn't know if there's anything special
gods
here,
are
but that's
fickle.
just where the moon seal was. So, I don't know. There's, I guess, a bunch of other secrets I
I
missed,
needed that.
or maybe like one other secret, but I don't know what. What other secret would there be? Chimichanga. Never actually had a chimichanga before.
Is Eddie doing okay? Maybe he'd feel better if we let him pick it the night.
There are only so many places a guy with a flaming skull on a motorcycle could be. I've got multiple satellites in orbit right now that can locate him.
Blaze isn't some regular guy. If he doesn't want to be found, I suspect he won't be found.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Positivity, if you have better ideas, why don't you conjure them up?
Tony could blot out the sky with the number of satellites he could launch to hunt for Blaze, and I don't think it would do any good.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the greatest help we could have asked for came from this mysterious demon locked away in these flames for all eternity. Demons are, by definition, evil, yet this one seems to want to help. And I'm inclined to trust it.
I mean, it's made everything so far.
A demon reaching out to help us achieve our goals is just another sign that the old battle lines no longer exist. good and evil mean nothing in the face of Cthon.
Sadly, I think you're correct.
So, Robbie...
is very definitely the key to finding Blaze.
Yes.
How do we make that happen? I think Stark and I have our work cut out for us. Tony and I need to put our heads together. We should do something soon.
Nothing new to read, so... Anything I can make that I want to make? Combat items, gifts, transmutation. Sure, I'll make this.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Moderate. I'll make one of each.
That was expertly done, Hunter.
I don't have enough corpse flour. Anything new? Eddie's out by my grave again. And Magic's out here. We gotta talk Magic. Or Blade, I mean, sorry.
That felt good. Needed that.
Looks like it broke it.
We're gonna need a new training dummy. You ended that one's career.
Sorry to bust up your equipment. Training at night always gets me in the zone.
I'm the same. Night Stalker, all the way. Gives me a chance to let go. Be myself without worrying what others might think.
Bub, I don't even know what myself is anymore. Butchers at Weapon X threw my mind into a blender. Wanted to erase the man to unleash the pure beast. They got what they wanted. And then some. Charles has been trying to help me put the pieces back ever since. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all.
A vampire fed on my mother during my birth. For whatever reason, her face at that moment was burned into my mind. It was the same one I saw years later when I had to put her down.
We better order a lot more training dummies. Have you checked on Eddie recently? I know how dangerous a wounded animal can be.
Okay.
Watch yourself, Hunter. This night is darker than most.
Why? Is there a danger I am not seeing?
You're looking right at it. Lilith's darkness is testing me, Hunter. Her power is growing and mine along with it. I won't lie. I like feeling this strong. I like it a little too much. Surely you felt it too.
I do not know what you mean, but I am not a vampire.
Half vampire. That's the half that's drawn to Lilith, your mother. Don't tell me you don't feel your powers growing with hers. I'm doing my best to keep the blood-sucking beast in me at bay, but it's getting harder and harder each night. And I'll be honest, it pisses me off. You may not know this about me, but I like to be in control.
Should I be hanging garlic over my bed? Keeping a steak on my nightstand?
I'd laugh, but smiling is not my style.
Caretaker taught me the undead do not have the same taste for humor as they do for blood.
Still not laughing.
You know, sometimes I have found all you need is a good night's sleep. It does wonders for my outlook.
Good nights, bad nights. I really don't sleep. It's not my thing. I'll be awake for a long time tonight. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
Are you curious about the Fallen? Do you think we can bring them back?
I wonder. They look terrible on the outside. I can't imagine they look any better on the inside. But I don't want to think those things about Wanda, so I really don't think about it at all.
Lilith's evil goes deep. It corrupts to the core.
Like I said, I'd rather think about other things.
Do you think the Sons will ever pull it together as a team?
A team's only as good as its leader. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever.
Seeing you and Logan bonding through training makes my heart glad.
Logan's a good sparring partner. He doesn't hold back. Wouldn't mind having some of his carefree attitude, but not enough to lose my edge.
There is a lot more to Logan than it appears at first.
I know he's got his dark side. He's just better at showing it off.
While we are talking about Lilith, is there anything she might be able to use against you?
You mean leverage?
Lilith looks for weaknesses as a way to get into your mind. I need to know about yours.
I knew a woman once, Gloriana. We traveled the world together, slaughtering vampires and making love. Good times.
Yo.
We were in London and got word of a master vampire on the loose. My big ego told me I could kill him as easy as the others. I was wrong. I nearly got myself killed. And because of that mistake, I left him an opening to turn Glory into one of his kind. The woman I loved became the thing I hate. I'll spare you the rest of the details.
It is okay. I understand the emotions. Love turning to hate resonates with me well. This seems like a good time to train with Carol. Why not?
Logan's here.
No, I mean if you have feelings for her, you should...
I said Logan's here.
Right. I understand. The night is only getting darker, and I am getting tired.
Then sleep?
You are not going to hit the coffin too. It is going to be an early morning.
I don't know what it is with you and coffins.
Logan's here. I'll compliment him.
I can't believe I have to say this, but don't make any more deals with the devil.
I ain't much of a conversationalist.
Okay. Found on Eddie's down this trail. Go check on him.
You seem frustrated. If you need to vent, I could hold the punching bag while you hit it.
Nah, I can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not what I...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head off. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting used as a punching bag right now.
Mephisto is getting to you?
Ha, for starters. Don't forget about Lilith. And with these vampires, feels like everyone's forming a line.
That is a lot.
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's puppet.
Puppet shows are fun.
I love a good puppet show. Do children today still enjoy the antics of Punch and Judy?
Oh, so my life is falling apart and you're making jokes?
Sorry.
Just trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah, well, I guess I should apologize too. I'm the one who started yelling. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me to think straight when I get worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector. I can be the bad guy if it means protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. It makes me think I can't even do that.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess with the Midnight Suns.
Huh. All right. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already. You ever heard of the legendary Spear of Perseus?
Mm-hmm.
And not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the library says he possessed a god-forged spear that made him invincible. Now, something like that might kill Mephisto.
Killed the devil.
If Perseus was invincible, what happened to him?
Oh, his territory was eventually conquered by the Romans. But I'm sure that's only because the spear had been stolen before then.
You really believe a blade like this still exists?
Well, yeah, it's indestructible. It's gotta be somewhere.
And also, we live in a place full of magic crap, so...
You should speak to Caretaker or Dr. Strange. I'm sure they could offer details about the spear you would find enlightening.
Are you saying that I can't trust my own sources? Those party poopers would just tell me that chasing after the spear is a fool's errand. But, okay, I see what you're getting at. I'm taking the screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something. Give me some time to think.
Okay.
You looking for a hiking partner? Try a walking stick.
Aye, okay, sorry. Just trying to help.
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
I don't know what the heck I'd be missing. I feel like I've explored everything. I need to put the necklace of Hamahamaha up here.
Should make a respectable offer.
We're good.
It seems my offering was accepted.
Yeah, it seems maybe it's the keywords for the thing. Because, like, you open the book, you purify the goblet to drink from it.
There must not be anything here.
Bullcrap. There's something there. There's also a thing about, oh, there's these hidden things near the coast. Like a little hidden witch altars. Problem is, I don't know where I can search for them. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. Dr. Strange wants to talk again.
Can I help you?
Bro, I'm walking by. I didn't say anything.
Mephisto is a force of pure malevolence. Ideally, our paths should never cross his again.
Oh, we're going
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Hunter, please. I'm getting a bit old for children's fables, don't you think?
Okay, so it is just a story? The spear isn't a real magical artifact?
No, far from it. In fact, the Spear of Perseus is really a misnomer.
What do you mean?
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. Perseus used to arrange his soldiers into a spear-like formation on the battlefield. That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon came centuries later.
I see. I just talked to Eddie, and he is convinced the spear is real. He hopes to hunt it down to use it against Mephisto.
Oh, by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild geese, because that is what he is about to do.
Doctor, knowing Eddie, I worry he might find something that he believes is actually magical.
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica, likely ripped from a museum gift shop.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back-scratcher.
Indeed. Let's hope Eddie gets bored with this tale before that happens.
Well, looky who it is.
Nighttime. Gain 3 fast at mission start. Okay. What's up, Blade? You know what, Hunter? You're alright. We need to change things up with your training. Tell me when you're free to talk privately.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
Yoga off, is it?
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the original sutras themselves. I would be happy to show you a few techniques.
Well, I didn't exactly learn my asanas from the mall, Hunter.
Okay, Blade. Let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Blade attacks and heroics have a 10% chance to apply 1 bleed. That's pretty good.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Okay. Any chance there's more than root beer in this place? Want to try my Sparky Spritz? 1 part club soda, 2 parts hot sauce, and a dash of mayo shaken. I mean, I make a mean Limbo-politan. It's limbo rainwater, which is not exactly water as you know it. Tastes like chaos and lime. I'd rather be a Sentinel's loofah than drink either of those monstrosities. My absolute favorite is squeezed Shadow Lamprey juice with a Kraken salt rim. Does it have a kick? It's potentially deadly to anyone who has never been a Sorcerer Supreme. That might hit the spot. I'll take 1. 1 Tenebros sour coming right up. Ay. That sounds like him though, to be honest. I'll go get this free chest and I'll come back. It's just free stuff, so. Okay. Let me check back here quickly. Alrighty. Magic approaches you with a battered tome in her hands. I found this dusty thing in the library. Considerations of conflict with the restless dead. Is this any good? Of course, when I was a child, caretaker read it to me every night. We would all benefit from sharing its knowledge, or it's familiar, but I don't recall the name. Perhaps if I read it, I could refresh my memory. Let's get a Gamma Coil. I don't need another
Thanks,
ability.
Hunter.
I have so many.
While you're out there, make sure to get Robbie Blaze's autograph, will you? Maybe that will make him shut up about him.
Human Anatomy, Volume 4. That'd be good for Morbius. 19th century Russian poetry. It's in Russian. Snack box, fresh and fruity. Unless you're a raging carnivore, you'll find something to love in this delightful box of fruits.
symbiote's giant tongue lets us taste more flavors. Not in a creepy way.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
The X-Men fight well as a team because of our shared experience, our shared status as outcasts. We fight as a team because we must, but yes, I suppose the Danger Room helps. Nice. Full force, shove applies forceful knockback. Whisper web, pay intel to modify general missions. Kill and danger close. The more I learn about the Danger Room from Aroru, the more impressed I am. And I don't like being impressed by others. It's not natural. This new version of the threat room should bring the Midnight Suns just about even with those X-folks. Add villains, choose enemies and mission level for threat room training missions. Let's take this.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to
Oh,
work.
for everyone. Morbius would need it. Wolverine.
How's that for quality workmanship?
Chain 1 next turn 2 chain. That'd be good for her. I think I already got Death from Above, yeah. So that's meh. Yeah. I could do that to upgrade it, I think. Yeah. I think I'll do that.
Nice, you brought me the good stuff. Tony Ford's mystery, close. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Gain 1 Ravenous, gain 1 additional Ravenous at the start of next turn. Damage each enemy and restore 162 health to each ally in an area. Apply bind. Dark heal, restore an enemy to full health, cure, but I take 88 damage. This and this.
Don't forget to write.
Because not only would this be good for my ability, but also that's decent. That's decent damage. What could I replace though? Honestly, I might get rid of a quick slash. For a holy burst. Boom. Ooh. I'll keep with this though, that's so good. What would you get? Meh. Captain America. I really like that one. And this one. And that one. Basically, hang the black and red ones. Meh. Whoops, wrong one. Meh. These all have interesting colors. This actually looks kind of cool. For him, let's just keep what we got for him. For you, get rid of the web toss, honestly, because it gets rid of it for just a toss. It gets rid of a ravenous for a toss. That's kind of dumb in my opinion, but. I like that. And then for you, Arc. Let's get rid of one of these, I think. Because how many conduits are there, honestly? Yeah, and then I'll sell this. Like, unless I can get to a point where I can make my own, that one's kind of useless. Read all those, so magic. Hunter, I do not enjoy gifts from most people, but you are not most people. Thank you. The Abbey is too much right now. You should join me for some peace and quiet.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out, you know, for fun.
You know how to have fun.
I'm surprised.
How so?
I thought your idea of leisure was antagonizing Dr. Strange.
Tormenting him is too easy of a sport. Sometimes it's good to take a walk with someone who sees you as more than just an interdimensional doorman. Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules. No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
Nicknames are not a favorite of mine either, although they do have a benefit. They are an efficient way to identify if it is really you or if you are possessed by a demon.
Don't worry. If that happens, a nickname would be one way to snap me out of it. With rage.
Fair enough. Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ileana. So, it is settled. We are friends.
There you go with that F word again. Don't ruin it, Hunter.
I will use another word then. Flattered. Because that is what I am.
Gain 1 move when activating this ability. When using the magic combo. Okay. And then upgrade
Practice makes
abilities. Upgrade
Don't stress
this
it
so
too
you get
much.
another
There's
resist.
no wrong answers here.
And this is forceful knockback. Epic blueprint. Friendship, XP, and strength. Honestly, that'd be really good for you.
We will not feast on the bones out of courtesy.
We are very...
Topple and falling training. Nice.
Do your thing.
So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
Ready to go when you are.
I'm curious to see if this really works.
I think
So wait, where's a little medallion?
So let's begin.
How am I supposed to summon Johnny Blaze? I don't summon. Summoning is not my thing.
Something new.
Hunter, did you hear this?
Yeah.
I did. I was standing right here.
Be honest with me. Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
Yeah.
You have been worried about your place on the team, Robbie. This is a good chance to show everyone how capable you are.
I hope that when the time came to prove myself, I'd get a little more advance notice.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go. Just tell me what I gotta do.
No demons to report here, boss.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Your armor is quite incredible.
Oh, you want to be really impressed? Watch me at trivia night.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, do that at some point. Well, we gotta do a general mission no matter what, so I think we want an artifact so we can keep going. Sure, and we'll play 3 skills. Infiltrate a Hydra base and disrupt operations by taking out as many agents as you can. Okay, so we need you. We need people to give you heroism, which would be you. And maybe just a damage dealer, but you're also kind of damage dealer. Maybe magic? Defeat as many enemies as possible. The alarm can be triggered once per turn to bring more enemies into battle. Collect the Never Let Up card from key enemies to reserve your momentum and draw more cards. Defeat at least 12 enemy units. Defeat even more for
Hydra
extra
forces
resources.
in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Our focus is the endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism.
3 turns.
Hydra will never change.
Right into the bomb.
Whatever works for you. This will You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
This won't end well. This should aid me in my fight.
Has chosen. Hell awaits.
What do we want to do? can knock back in, and we just gotta deal with basically one guy this turn. Discard one of these. Deal some damage to you, and then we'll knock back this guy into that.
That will do.
There you go.
There is no place to hide.
Discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. I'll save that for next time, I think. Maybe I'll just him into you again. There you go.
No deviations from the plan. You're next on the list.
You're just gonna scan me. Two more turns.
Still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
That's the spirit. Interesting tactic.
Yep. And then, I'll do this and then I have to left out.
I'm feeling stronger already.
Damn. Now if I move over here, then I can knock him into him and give him a card.
There's really no point in hiding, but as you wish.
Okay.
Only the innocent.
Damn it. Move to the edge, I guess, and then,
We serve until the end. You're mine.
ouch.
One of our allies is in need.
It seems they haven't changed their minds.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
It is good to be back. You would do well in limbo with those powers. Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Don't let up. The more you take down here, the less we have to deal with later.
Got it.
Of preparation.
Whatever gets the job done.
Watch closely. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Suffer!
Then I can reshuffle my hand. Redraw this. Redraw.
I
Nicely
hope
done
this is
to
one
him.
of the
It's
stronger
fine.
arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Or into him.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. Follow my Prepare yourself.
Okay. I did that. And I won't have enough for this. I don't think I have enough. Ah! If I do this, maybe.
By the will of
of the old gods.
Let's give it a gift of ancient traditions.
No hesitation.
They didn't see that coming.
This bonus for 21 to kill. Where's the... Yeah, it's this, but I can't call more. Dang it.
Watch and learn, friends.
Well, I got
We've
at
done
least
it.
the one.
Excellent work.
Okay. And we got an emo kids meeting.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Soon.
I wonder what this is going to reveal this time.
Let's touch base.
Sup, Ancient One?
Sup?
Ah,
Are you prepared for tonight's meeting?
I am more than prepared. I am
Oh
the
my God.
Sorcerer Supreme. But yes, I am ready.
You could just said that.
Something on your mind?
Nothing important. Isn't the angry children meeting tonight?
Emo kids?
Yes, that. I can never keep up with the modern lingo. Took me a decade to rid myself of thee and thou.
The meeting is tonight.
Then I should wrap up.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be there again and you're gonna stop us again. Bro. She's really getting on my nerves at this point. Can we uninvite her? Or you want to talk again?
Are you going to the meet?
There.
Okay. I don't know why there's still a indicator above your head. Look in here, see if there's any orbs. Ha. And then look out here. Alrighty. Well, I think that's gonna be today's episode. Next time we will wrap up and
I never ran into a steak too chewy for my choppers.
we'll do the emo kids meeting, see if we're actually gonna get progress or if Caretaker's gonna stop us again. And yeah, we'll just see how that goes from there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.